It ain't gonna take long, chat. Welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. How is everybody doing? Eventually, I'll figure that button out where just because I switch scenes doesn't mean it's gonna pop up. But we are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitch. I've been watching a lot of Mega Bonk, and I am actually very excited to give it a go. But we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator. We're gonna be finishing this off. Let's just take a look through. Oh, we got another ghost pack, but I don't think it's what we needed. So yeah, we'll probably be ending the series for now on Sunday. What is Make That Money, Jay? What's going on, Jay? Thank you for playing with Zam and I yesterday in Fortnite. I'm sorry you had some internet issues or some such came up. So I know Zam had a bunch of internet issues yesterday with Fortnite as well. I think it's just because there's so many people actually playing the game right now that their servers can't really handle it very well. That's my guess. But how are you today, Jay? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing good. I hope the wife is doing good. My wife comes home tonight, so that is amazing. She'll be home around 7 o'clock my time. Well, she'll be landing around 7 o'clock my time, so. Yes, sir. I had a whole bunch of sushi yesterday. Oh, it was so good. I had some spicy tuna, some spicy salmon, and I had some yellowtail. The yellowtail, tasted a little fresh, if you know what I mean. It was good. It was good, but I'm not used to it not having a whole bunch of stuff on it. So it was really good. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. All right, let's keep opening stuff because that's what we do here. I might go away from opening. I think I'm going to stop opening boxes, and I think I'm going to just start opening individual packs. What's up, Noah? How's it going? How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday over on the YouTube side of things. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great Friday so far. The babies woke me up at 4:30 this morning, so that was great. Oh, you open those boxes. You like it, mister. Absolutely, Jay. Absolutely. I think I'm going to get boxes of individual packs. I was actually thinking about buying another pack opener just to try to speed the process up, but it's 20. I mean, I don't have to go for the 20 grand one. We could do like some of the littler ones. Maybe. I was thinking about changing the decor around here, but again, it's expensive. It's expensive. It's like $5 grand to upgrade the shop. At least I don't know if it's the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it's the whole thing. Like as soon as you buy it, it will, like the flooring, I think that will change the flooring. I don't know. Once we start getting some actual money in again, we're pretty close here. We're pretty close. We have 2 expansions in Shop A, and I think we have 8 expansions here in Shop B that we still have to do. I tried to watch. I didn't try. I did watch a couple like hint videos on this, like people that have experience playing this game, like what they would suggest. There really isn't. I mean, it's not much different than what we're doing. Some people suggest like selling everything, selling at a discount so people are happy. Other people are like, just maximize your profits. So there's no clear consensus, which makes sense. It's a simulator. It's all RNG, really. However, the bigger your store, the more people it can hold. And it's another, I got validated as far as why I should be running the cash register, because the faster you get people turned out, the faster that they'll come back in. So yeah, we have that. But yeah, so we're gonna start Mega Bonk on Monday. I really want to start it probably sooner than that, but I feel like Monday's a good start date for Mega Bonk. And then we'll finish this up over the week. Well, by finish it up, we'll wind down the series on Sunday. Wherever we wind up for now. I mean, once they put like a difficulty thing in here, we can try it. Like we can like basically test it out and see like, oh, is our luck better, worse, the same? we can do a little thing like that. Again, this is early. This is still considered early release. It's not a 1.0 full release of the game yet. So, I feel like Mega Bonk is gonna pull us in, and we're gonna spend a lot of time playing it. Oh, it's either gonna be that, or it's just gonna be like I get super frustrated with it, and that's it. Goes in the bin for a while. I don't think so, though. I think I'm gonna like it. I really do. I feel like it's just a very simple roguelike game. Just try to unlock as much as you can. Technically there is an end and there isn't an end. So somebody just wrote on YouTube, "You're so good at Fortnite." It takes a lot of time to get those clips. I appreciate the kind words. I do. I do. We'll do some live Fortnite eventually on the channel. I did some Fortnite, like I said, with Jay and Zam yesterday off stream. If you ever want us, if Zam's playing on Twitch, go ahead. You should be watching them. Zammy's on. You might see me pop in there. Suck that, crash twice. Yeah, I mean that's epic, right? I think I want to say I had that happen to me last season where it kept crashing. It's another reason like I just don't really get too much into Fortnite because they have so many. Feels like they have a lot of problems with optimization. It all started way back in the day with the whole Witcher collab that they had. Everybody was so excited for it. I was excited for it. And just like the start of that season was like super buggy. It was like laggy, buggy, and it's just like, oh, it's just not fun. Mello, how's it going? I am doing good. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you? It's been great watching Maggie stream in the evenings. I can only lurk in the evenings. I'm just usually taking care of the doggos and such, keeping them happy. Grogu was in here earlier. I think she's slightly outside the door right now. The wife saw 2 places last night in Miami. One, she really liked the area, not the house she looked at, but the area. She was really in love with that, so that helps like narrow it down. The other one, she didn't like. But now, now our agent kind of knows, or the real estate person kind of knows, like what we're looking for. Chilling over here. Let's go. Surviving that heat wave. Yeah. Oh, hopefully it cools off a little bit over the weekend. But I mean, it is summertime, so. But here's hoping. Oh, I spent like an hour yesterday because like I was watching there's this guy called Dingo Cut, I think is his name. He's popping up on my TikTok. He's fighting Radon on New Game 7. And like I actually turned up the volume yesterday on their stream and they were playing like copyrighted music, and like one of the songs that came on, I'm like, oh, that song, I love that song. What is that song? I'm not gonna be an idiot and like chat to the person, hey, what's that music that you're listening to? You know, it's just like kind of dumb. Kind of, I don't know, it's in my own head. So then I went down a rabbit hole for like an hour trying to figure out what that song was, and it was 3 Days Grace. It was Work Me. What was it? Playlists. Let's do this. Work. Even though I don't work anymore. Let's see. Here it is. I actually had to like redo my whole playlist to get it better. Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. Oh, such a good song. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's either from the 90s or early 2000s, so I kind of had that going for me. That's a classic, yeah. And so what I did is, like, we have Apple Pay or Apple Music, so like I typed in 90s, and like then you can get like a list of hits from the 90s as far as like rock, alternative, and then like then it finally popped up. I'm like, yes, add to library, done. And then I'm like, oh, I know where I know this song from. Yo, 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 what's up? How's it going?
Hello.
Skadoodle Flux, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. So I think I knew that song from SmackDown versus Raw, or Raw versus SmackDown, way back in the day, when they actually had like good licensed music. If you remember those. Because I had another three Days Grace song, Riot, already in my playlist, because that was my wrestler's theme song back in the day. So yeah. But yo yo yo, how are you today, Skadoodle? I hope you're doing well. Are you a fan of this game? If so, if you have any tips or tricks, just hit me up. I feel like it's basically just keep opening packs and hope for the best. I'm trying to get the Lucky Bastard achievement, more or less. So thank you though for the follow. I appreciate it. And if you're over on YouTube and you hear me talking to somebody and you don't see them in that chat, it's because they're in the Twitch chat and vice versa. So I appreciate everybody. Happy Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Again, if you're watching this, backseat gaming is allowed. I'd say it's allowed like 99% of the time. I'm not like that strict. Because I'm pretty bad at video games, I'm not gonna lie. So any help I can get is appreciated. I understand though, there are people out there that don't want backseat gaming, so none of these are gonna be new. They're just gonna be quote unquote high value. Yep. Do it! Just do it! Come on. Give me a foil ghost pack, please. Please. These are all legendary, right? Yes, sir. Like I said, honestly, the last couple of ghost cards I've pulled out of actual Tetramon packs, which is weird because they have like twice, or they're half as easy to get from Tetramon. But yeah, we had a good day yesterday, and then Zam streams later in the afternoon as well. So, yes, sir. A lot of people streamed last night. Turns out I lost a lot of streaks, lots of streaks. Merleys I lost, which I was sad about. Like I said, Laywells I messed up, so that sucked. But we have a new streak with Murley going, so hopefully we can get that pumped up. Feel bad, I really do. And the reason it happens is because there's like usually like 5 people at one time, and I think you only count in 3 streams at most. Might be 2. I think I've gotten away with 3 once. But yeah. So it got to the point where like last night I'm like, okay, now I gotta stop watching this person, gotta bring up this person, get the streak continued, and it's just like, I don't like it. But yeah, happy Friday everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in. Welcome back to the returners. We are level 75. We're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. It's a grind between now and level 100 for sure, for sure. It's just that if I can get like a super influx of money. So if I'm gonna hire somebody, I feel like the first person I'd hire would be a restocker. But even then, right now, I don't think it's super worth because I don't have a ton of product. And I think as long as, based on the hints that I saw, as long as you don't have like a tag on a shelf, the clients aren't gonna get mad. The customers won't come in and be like, oh, why don't you have this if it's not already, like, if there's not already something on the shelf, if you know what I mean. You just gotta keep what you have stocked. So I don't think it's reading the licenses, is basically what I'm getting at. There should be an achievement for unlocking like every license in the game. I feel like that's a missed opportunity by the developers as well. Though that would be a super grindy achievement, considering how expensive that would be. Alright. That was this one. Let's go ahead and do it. You're good. Alright, let's pop these in. Let's see. We will. Okay, I'm gonna saddle on down the other way. I don't want to be cheap about this, but you know what? We're gonna do. Whoa. Hey, I'm sorry. I was like, what? I think we'll do 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of you, and then 2 of you. This isn't super expensive. Let's go ahead and do that. Because you gotta remember, you gotta pay your bills. I think if you don't pay your bills, so like on the day they're due, that night it will come out if you haven't paid it. And then if you can't get out of the negative during the next business day, I think that ends the game. I think. To be fair, if they had like a loan system in this game, I might actually take it up. Just to do like the final expansions. Maybe decorate just to test that, to see how it works. You know what I mean? Be cool. Am I also auto bill pay? Yeah, I mean, technically, like I said, technically there is kind of an auto bill pay. Like if you don't pay your bills, it will deduct it. But yeah, I hear what you mean. Some games they automatically deduct your bill at the end of, or your bills at the end of the day for you. So there's that. Never actually been a big fan of the loan system in games. I've actually never, I don't think I've ever used it. To be fair, maybe I did. Maybe when I was a child, I did. Alright, that's processing, so let's keep ripping and tearing. No, don't close it. These are rares, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I was just doing packs instead of this, it might work out better. After this one, I gotta go into my book and see if I have any duplicates that I want to start putting out there. I did send out some more Voltrex cards to get graded, so hopefully we can get the last 2 of those knocked out so we can get that achievement. Let's see, wrong button. Let's do this. Okay, so we're at 1200. That's not bad. We're missing 225. All right, ghost cards. Let's see if we have any dupes. We do. We have this one. That's a dupe. Wrong button. This one up here is a dupe. Dupe. But yeah, if anyone has any advice, like If you really want the foil pack, DJ, just go for this. You know? Let's do that. Could put some of my graded cards out there. I have this one too. I missed. Any other ones I missed? I'm an idiot. You idiot! I'm sorry. Don't be so mean. I will be mean and you will like it. I think 30% is the most you can mark up your cards. Alright, so let's go this. Let's go to this. Let's do this. Let's go price and let's see if we have any duplicates. We'll sell. Oh, that's a good one. Any other ones? That one. Sure. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Alright, let's put these in here for now. And then we'll put that one away. Great. 1, 2, 3. You can tell your checker how to, apparently, how, not your checker, but your restonker, how much to mark stuff up. They will auto price it for you, so that's pretty cool. Did I just do 4? 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. All right, those are all priced. All right, let's keep going. Because that's kind of where you make your money, right? Oh, I should have checked the Destiny side as well. I don't need more than one table. I very rarely have it fully full. It only lasts for like the first few minutes that I'm open, which is nice, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to be running back there and like putting more cards back there right now. Let's see, let's go, first of all, let's go back to default for that one, and then let's go Destiny, let's go price, none shall pass. Oh, that's a $2,000 card, okay, there's a $1,900 card, okay, we have a couple, chat. Not too many, but we have some. Chumarella is in the house. How are you doing today, Rooster? Are you saving all the sprites? I love your face more. I hope you're doing well. The waifu comes home tonight, which is amazing. You saved a few. Zan was nice and let me have a couple of the golden ones last night, or yesterday. I should say not last night, yesterday morning. So that was very sweet of them. Did she manage to find? She did. She saw 2 places last night. One was a townhome, one was a regular home. She fell in love with a specific area. She didn't necessarily like the house that she saw. But it was good. She had fun with it. And now, obviously, the realtor knows more about like what Sugar will want. So, I do want to be over. I just want to move. Sorry, I gotta about that. Oh, don't worry about that, Rooster. I got you. So she saw a townhome and a house. The townhome she didn't like at all. The house, she liked the neighborhood. She didn't really love the house itself, though it looked good. It just, I don't want to spend that much money, buddy. So We'll see. I mean, I told her, like, at this point, like, she just tells me, like, an address. I look it up. I'm like, maybe here, let me run it through the mortgage calculator. It's a little tight, but sure. I mean, the good thing right now for us is, like, it's not like a we need to move tomorrow situation. We just need to move at some point. So we're in the position where we don't have to go over what they're asking. We can try to go under. We can try to be a little patient, but at the same time, eventually we got to do it. It's a tough time for buying, I guess. Yeah, especially after a certain somebody killed the affordability bill. So, yeah, there's that. But we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Yeah, we'll see. How are you? You doing well though? That's good. I was telling Zam yesterday, if you weren't watching Zam's stream, I think it was very smart what Epic has done as far as the whole Sprite thing. I think it's helped people stay in the game longer. I think it's brought in more concurrent users. She just texted me, missing you. Oh, I had some sushi yesterday. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And by some, I had a lot. It was really good. I had some spicy salmon. Hi. Some spicy salmon. My eyes. Some spicy tuna and some yellowfin. You doing all right? Nice. It will all work out, you sure? Yeah, eventually, hopefully. Yeah, so... Aw, she just wrote to me, so handsome, because I have a camera right there that she has the blink cam that she can turn on and look at us. We have a couple around the house, that way she can keep an eye on the dogs and stuff if she wants. It's all good, but it's just stressful trying to buy this house. You know what I mean? I just want to get there, because logistically, it's gonna be hard with 5 puppers to get there. Supposedly, we have somebody that's willing to drive us from here to there once we have an address. All that stuff, making sure like all of our stuff gets there. It usually takes like an extra day traveling as much as that would be, that kind of distance. So it's almost better to sell everything and just buy it on the other side, but at the same time, at this point in this market, probably not, because of how expensive everything is. Expensive, but yeah, the sushi yesterday was amazing. And then I also had some butter tortillas. I couldn't eat too many of them because it was so buttery. Oh, we got Maggie live. Let's go ahead and get her up. She's playing Fortnite. She's playing that Fortnite. Moving up north just to sell everything, buy new. How far north are you looking to go, if you don't mind me asking? And like, would you be looking to buy a house up there, or are you looking to like rent for a bit? About 14 hours. Oh, okay. So not like super north. Okay. I was gonna say, because we were looking at Massachusetts at one point, because she wants to obviously move back closer to her brothers and her nieces and nephews and grandnephews. But property taxes, oh my goodness. Or North Carolina. North Carolina looks interesting. Depending on where you live. Unfortunately, her company, my wife's company, does not have an office in North Carolina at this point. Or I think that would be like a nice in-between. plus with Raleigh, with North Carolina, I mean, at least you can get seasons, which is kind of nice. It's one of the things I've enjoyed about where we live is we've actually had snow, and it's just fun because you don't get like a lot of snow. You just get like a little dusting, just enough to scratch the itch. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Again, I'll just keep saying it. I feel like setting up your whole not your whole operation, but a lot of your operations in Miami is kind of silly. Kind of silly. As somebody that's lived in Florida, I can tell you from a hurricane perspective, not the best idea. But it is what it is. They did not ask for my opinion, unfortunately. Hi, little Goo-Goo. Little Grogu's over there sleeping. Oh. Rooster, I just want that one card. Can you make it happen, please? It's all your fault. I have installed TCG. Nice. Do it. Do it. Are you going to start a brand new game? Or are you going to pick up from where you left off? Or... It's just a nice chill game. You know what I mean? Oh, Brownie tested yesterday that if you have a shop already open, you can install the mods and it will take effect right away. You don't have to open a new one. Never played it before, so a new game? Let's go. Let's go. Big decisions need to be made early. I feel like we did it right, though. I feel like anytime you get any kind of valuable card, like a $100 card at the beginning, you sell it. But if you're going to be achievement hunting, Jay, anytime one of your clients comes in with a graded card, I recommend buying it if you can. Especially like anything under a 6, definitely buy. If you're going for the achievement. Going to be hard to finish this off. For this collection I have, I just need a grade of 2 and a grade of 3. Those are going to be hard to get. It's also expensive to keep sending stuff to be graded. It's like, can I just like tear a piece of the corner off? Can I step on it a couple times to make the card a little less valuable? I'm also trying to like I keep sending the less expensive versions of the card off to try to, maybe that will help influence it a little bit. I don't know. Alright. So going forward, I'm not going to do any more of these openings. I'm just going to buy like I'm just going to buy the packs. And then I'll just rip and tear 8 at a time. Might also be cheaper to do than this. Oh, buddy. But I'm looking forward to Subnautica 2. I think that's going to be next year is when they're going to do a full release of that. Right beforehand, I think I'll do Subnautica Below Zero, which we do own. Hold on. Let's do this. And good. No. So yeah, we'll do like a Subnautica Below Zero playthrough at some point. Sir. Never played that one. I did Subnautica. I want to say like 5 years ago now. Oh, love that game. So good. Subnautica 2 looks pretty good. It does. Not gonna lie. It's just that it needs time to cook. You know what I mean? So they can add all the story to it. 2 has co-op? Yes, it does. Yes, sir. I only saw a little bit of people playing it. It looks like the building is going to be a little bit more wonky than it was in part 1. I don't know if I'm correct on that. It looks like you have to like build like individual pieces around it or some such, or maybe that was just like the thing that they chose to do. I liked basically being able to like select, okay, I want this habitat here, and then you just point your gun and go as long as you have the glass and the titanium for it. Also seems like they put more Leviathans in. Could be wrong on that. But I'm excited for it. I like Subnautica. Little known fact. Growing up, I wanted to be a marine biologist. But I just don't have the aptitude for that. And to be honest, nowadays, I don't think I could scuba dive. I think I would be too claustrophobic to be able to handle it. I have a bit of the claustrophobia nowadays. I think it's just spatial awareness. I know I'm chonkers. Get out of my way, I'm coming through. Fat man coming through. Had to put the trash out last night. We've had this door locked before, just randomly. So I always bring my keys with me when the wife isn't home. I don't want to get locked out, you know what I mean? I bring my phone, my wallet, and my keys with me. The hoodie that's on my chair, I just throw that on, and it's got the big pocket thing, so I just throw that in there. And Wayne got the mail as well, which is right next to us, so. We usually only get the mail once or twice a week. It's never anything good. It's not like back in the day with Ed McMahon. You may have won $1 million. The good old publishers sweepstakes. That's still even a thing. Well, I know Ed McMahon is not a thing anymore, but I don't think so. I think they got rid of it. There we go. We're still getting new cards here every once in a while. Are these rare? Yeah. Yep. Alright. Look, I just want the freaking ghost card. Please. 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 I got so excited the other day when I was opening them, and it's just like, oh, I finally got a ghost pack. I'm like, oh, there's the achievement. And then it didn't pop. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, it needs to be full foil art, is I think is what the description is. And like I said, we'll go back to Retro Rewind probably in August. We'll see how everything shakes out. Like I said, Negabonk could be like our obsession for a very long time, but maybe not. We got lucky with Blueprints. I thought I was gonna get so stuck on that game, but we got lucky that we did the chess piece, or we got the chess pieces early. So we were able to like pick our ability, if you will. And that helped us tremendously unlock a bunch of stuff. And we were able to get to room, what was it, 46? And then go back there and roll credits twice, so it was awesome. Technically, that means you won the game. There's so much, though, that you could do. There's so many different modes in that game. I know Soup got, like, super sucked into that game he was trying to like, I don't know if 100% the game is the right term, but he was playing it. I miss Soup playing Stardew. My man was out there. I was learning stuff from him. He would always come in and be like, your farm looks so much better than mine. I'm like, dude, you're so far ahead of me though. What do you mean? What do you mean? I still have to go back and do the island in Stardew Valley. I don't know, maybe. One of those cozy games that I love. I was not expecting the end of September through October to be so jam-packed with games. We might wind up playing Lords of the Fallen 2 in like November or December. We might. If it has a good launch, there's a good possibility we pick it up. Especially if it goes on sale right away. David Dyer skin. Yeah, actually Amethyst sent it to me before, like right after the season started. She's like, oh look, Dave the Diver. You have to buy it, or is it part of the battle pass? I'm gonna guess you have to buy it. I love Dave the Diver. I don't think I've ever said that on stream, but it's a joke. Of course I've said it before. Dave the Diver was 50% off. Where do you find it? I'll show you in 1 second, Jim. I'm sorry, Jay. I'll show you in 1 second, Jay. Fix that. It's a skin for sale. Oh, of course it's for sale. There is another expansion, kind of, for Dave the Diver that I never got, which is the Yakuza's one. Okay, so you go to your phone, you go to DIY, and then the player tables are right there. If that's the table you're looking for. So received. Got it. Okay, good. I have some fancier tables out there. I don't think it really matters right now. Maybe eventually they'll program it and be like, players walking by like, oh, he's got fancy tables. Let's go in and play. Are you gonna get it, Rooster? Are you gonna get the Dave the Diver skin? I just don't have the extra money. Really. I just don't. But yeah, I love Dave the Diver. Again, though, it just goes back to like how many collaborations does Fortnite really have right now? Holy cow. You don't think so? Yeah. It's as popular as Dave the Diver is. I just think as far as like a mainstream kind of game, I don't know if it has that kind of popularity. Like people are gonna be like, oh, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, I have to have Dave the Diver. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of a, I don't want to say niche game, but I feel like it's not a mainstream game. Could be wrong on that. My post on Blue Sky, my thoughts actually did pretty well. I got like 5 actual likes on that post. I'm like, yes, that's my version of popping off on Blue Sky. To be fair, I don't really, I should try to post on Blue Sky every day. I'm just not a very interesting person. I don't know what to say. I have thought about going back to Twitter, but I mean X. It's not Twitter. If it was Twitter, I'd still be on there, but X is a shit show. I always thought the social media companies were supposed to moderate their bots, like how many bots were on the platform, and it doesn't feel like they do anymore. It doesn't feel like Zuckerberg and Musk really care that much. I don't want to, I'm going to jinx it. I already jinxed it by saying I don't want to jinx it. But, in case you didn't see, Elon Musk is no longer a trillionaire. SpaceX has dropped back down to the IPO pricing. So, aw, too bad. So sad, Elon. So sad. Now that I said that, of course it's gonna like go through the roof today. So to all of those who bought in on the IPO day and got out when it hit like 190, congratulations to you. But yeah, so sad, Elon. His ex-wife Ashley St. Clair is trying to like get back into like the mainstream social media sphere. Everyone thinks that she's gonna like spill all the tea. It ain't gonna work like that. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Yes, sir. But again, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all having an amazing Friday. Thank you for hanging out and all that good stuff, you know? I don't know how long we're gonna go. We'll see if I bet you Zam goes live here in a bit. Zam is jonesing to play Fortnite. They are just like all over it. They're gonna be like level 1000 by the end of this. I saw Jim was playing with Zam last night. I almost hopped on. I'm just like, I'm gonna just chill with my puppers and eat some more sushi. I almost hopped on and did some more rip and tear, but I did not. I did this morning. I hopped on like an hour before stream and was like, please, card gods, give me the card I need. The gods are like, nay, DJ, not today. Rooster, what do you got planned for the day? You gonna play some Fortnite? Or are you already playing Fortnite? It's all good. I hope everyone is doing well. I did switch the membership fee prices over on YouTube, so you can get in at 99 cents if you want for the basic membership. And again, if you're not already subbed over on Twitch, if you click the join button on YouTube, I will gift you a sub on Twitch. Assuming that you're following me and you tell me your Twitch username, I will gift you a sub. My understanding is you can't really gift specific memberships. You played some earlier with Soup? Oh, let's go. How's Soup doing? He was here the other day. He was awesome. Does the game tell you when to close the shop? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. You can see at the bottom of the screen it says hit enter to start the next day. So, yeah. See how in the right above me it says 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock is closing time. And at that point the clock stops. So you can just do this. You're not missing out by doing it. At some point today. In other words, Rooster, you're addicted. You're addicted to the Fortnite. I wonder if Blitz is a shit show. Or is everybody just in the Battle Royale doing sprites? The usual Soup? Yeah, he's a good guy. We like the Soup around here. He's an amazing fellow. I'm sorry about Scotland. It's my fault because I actually started watching the Brazil game, and it's just like the first goal was a really bad goal that they gave up. Then they gave up that second goal that got overturned. I'm like, okay, we're back in it. You know, Scotland's back in it. Let's go. And then they gave up like another really bad goal right before the half. I'm like, all right, Scotland, you're pretty screwed. You didn't have the lights on. So my understanding is it doesn't matter how much you have the lights on. The bill is the bill. Supposedly, I don't know. Doing a solo game, but accidentally did a duo fill with some random French lady. Let's go. Did you go wee wee? Bon appetit. Qu'est-ce que c'est? We got second place. Let's go. Of course, second place. Second place. Complete a quest and stay when the teammate. What's up, Amethyst? You must be talking to Jay and Rooster. How are you doing today, Amethyst? How is everything going? When does Wolfie come back? Does he come back Sunday night? Is that what you were saying yesterday? I remember you saying, I think you said like, yeah, okay. Shoe Girl comes home tonight. I was muted, but when I first heard her swearing in French, she said hi. Nice. That must have made you laugh, though, right? Hearing the French. Amethyst, do you think you're gonna play some Fortnite this weekend? Well, I mean, I should probably change that phrasing. Are you going to stream some Fortnite? Oh, no. You said you were going to play a different game this weekend. Stream, but maybe. That's right. You said you were going to stream that additional content for a game that started with an N. I forget what it was called. Sorry, I'm old. Yippers. Nice. Never. That's it. I mean, obviously, that's it, because you just said it. So, I was telling chat earlier that I went down a rabbit hole last night because, for whatever reason, this kid, Dingo Cog, keeps coming up on my TikTok feed because he's fighting Consort Radon on New Game 7, which is like basically the hardest of the new games. And like, I actually like turned up the volume to listen to the kid to see like what was going on. He was playing actual music, and like the song that came on, I'm like, oh, that song sounds so familiar. Why does it sound so familiar? And I'm not gonna be an idiot and like my first chat to him is gonna be like, hey bro, what's that song you got playing? Probably wouldn't have been a bad thing, but again, whatever. So then I went down a rabbit hole for like an hour because I'm like, I know the song. I'm like, it's either the 90s or the early 2000s. I have Apple Music, so like I was telling Jay, I just typed in like 90s and it would come up with like 90s essential, like rock, alternative, and I was like listening to it, and then like it was in the 2000s actually it came up. It was Three Down Grace? Is that the name of the band? Hold on. One sec. Hold, please. Three something Grace. Three Doors Grace? Three Down Grace? Oh god, please don't tell me they're MAGA. I'll be brokenhearted. 3 Days Grace, and the song was Animal I Have Become. There you go. Jay knows. So then I found it. I'm like, yes! Found it on my own. It's actually how. So like, I used to. So when did Nickelback Remind Me come out? That's like when like the wife and I went down a rabbit hole on the internet of like going to like the Billboard Top 100 or whatever, and we had to like listen to like every song. We finally found it. We're like, oh, it's Nickelback, let's go. There's never been any wonder where you stand on politics. Pretty much. I try to be honest. Unlike some individuals on the interwebs that want to try to fake out people. But yeah. Oh god. Man. Three Doors, I think it's Three Doors Down. They're the ones that sing Kryptonite. They're sus. Creed has become sus. But I think Creed backed out of that thing, so maybe they're a little less sus. I'm trying not to be as, like... I know, y'all are rolling your eyes, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to be less mad about it. You know what I mean? Is Christian... Yeah. I mean, it's like Skillet. Skillet's Christian rock, but, like, they've put out messages like, they don't care who uses their music. It's not like they're pro one way or the other. I mean, they're clearly probably leaning one way that we all know, but they haven't actually like said anything. So Three Doors Down, I think, is another Christian rock band now. It's all good. Oh god, I lost the name of the band. I was surprised by one band, but any Hoosers. Breaking Benjamin, I started listening to them a little bit yesterday. I don't know, they sounded okay. I like them. I actually never really listened to them, but I'm like, oh, this could be the group, but it wasn't. It's, again, 3 Days Grace, so. Sorry, the wife is texting me. Oh, there's a $1,200 card, and it was brand new, so can't sell it. Gotta keep it, gotta keep it, gotta keep it. But I love all your faces. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in. I'm trying to think like what other news. Again, I had sushi yesterday. That was really good. Maybe I'll do that again. I really shouldn't. I put on some LBs yesterday between the sushi and I carbed it up hardcore yesterday. I had some buttered tortillas. What the? Zam, are you playing Fortnite? Are you playing Fortnite? You can be honest. I won't judge you. Yes, I will. Zam is addicted. The Knock Fart Gang is back, baby. No. You're not playing. Played this morning. I went back to bed. Zam, do we have to have an intervention for you? Rooster was playing earlier with Soup. Sounds amazing. Would have loved to watch that, but you know, you played at 3 a.m. So at 3 a.m. I feel like you're not gonna have as many sweats, but you're gonna have some Twitch streamers probably in there wrapping up. Did you buy the Day of the Diver skin? No, I did not buy it. I'm not going to. I don't have a whole lot of extra money at the moment. Plus, we're going to be moving, so. I will wait on that. Yeah, Day of the Diver has his own skin. Apparently in Fortnite now. Amethyst sent me a picture of it, like when the season first started. I was like, oh, that looks sweet. I like it. But I am trying to hold back on spending a whole lot of extra money at the moment. You know? You know? You know. But. So, yes, sir. Did you buy it, Zeb? I doubt it. Yeah, and I also didn't ever get the Harry Potter skins when they came out. You only got the... Oh, he's got his own emotes. What kind of emotes does Dave the Diver have? Oh, you only ever get the emotes. You only get emotes. Okay, you didn't... Okay, sorry, I misread. Sorry, stop typing to me. Stop yelling at me. I'm old. No, save your money. Save your money. Get some sushi. Get Dave the Diver in real life. Better yet, yeah, go buy Dave the Diver, especially if it's on sale. You'll thank me later. You have bucks. Save it for the battle pass, dude. Honestly, I think I have some V-Bucks, but that's fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You have a crew. You have a crew. Let's go. You're fancy. Very fancy. 1500. Zam will tell you, back in the day, the battle pass used to pay for itself. Like, you used to be able to recoup if you had maxed out the battle pass. Usually, you wound up with like another 1,000 V-Bucks by the end of the season. So you could just keep like going through the cycle. I think they got rid of that, obviously, right? Used to be able to play Save the World and pay for the battle pass. Yeah, Northern used to do that. That's what Northern used to say. They would play Save the World just to get their free V-Bucks to pay for the battle pass. And then Epic is like, whoa, we're leaving money on the table. We can't let the people have what they want. We must crush them. So here we are. Keep wondering why. But you haven't had your coffee. Yo, go get your coffee, girl. Oh, I have to put a Kroger order in today. So I think I'll just do that instead of the sushi. Get some more water and some more celery, because I'm going to eat my other 2 things of celery then, if I don't have sushi. It was actually quite filling yesterday. I was kind of surprised. I actually had to spread it out. To be fair though, I had some garlic naan as well, so like I said, I really carved it up yesterday. I had some butter tortillas, a garlic naan, and or garlic pita. I think it was pita, not naan. Similar, but not the same. And then I had 6 trays of sushi, so like 24 pieces. Oh, so good. Spicy tuna is life. Spicy salmon is good, and the yellowtail was good. I don't know. I probably should have put some Worcestershire or some soy sauce, not Worcestershire sauce. You don't do that on sushi. You do the soy sauce. Anyone who is cultured, can you tell me the difference between soy sauce and teriyaki sauce? Isn't it virtually the same? Or maybe one has ginger and the other one doesn't? Is that the difference? I've never bothered to check. It just occurred to me, I'm like, what is the difference between soy sauce and teriyaki? Teriyaki has sugar. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yes, sir. Thank you. We're gonna add 1 ingredient and just change the name of it. I have the low sodium, I can say it, soy sauce. But I didn't use it yesterday. I had it next to me, I just didn't use it. Should have. Just I needed to get the sushi in my mouth and in my stomach as quickly as possible. It's basically what it came down to. Little Ahsoka Tano was like barking at me. She's like, give me. She's like, give. And I'm like, no, you can't eat sushi. Not good for little puppers. It might be alright for them, but at the same time, I ain't gonna test it. Leia, I feel so bad. Yesterday, I forgot to feed them at 3:30. And I'm telling you, Leia's got an internal clock. She gave me until 4 o'clock, and then she started sassing me. I'm like, oh, I forgot to feed you. Come on, let's go. And it's like a cartoon. Her feet couldn't move fast enough. She's like, Gib. I'm like, fine, here you go. Again, though, don't feel bad for my dogs. They have dry food out there as well. Woke up and 4 bowls of dry food were emptied out. They had a little midnight snack. A little snackaroo. So. Grogu woke me up in the middle of the night kissing me. Like, Daddy, are you still alive? I'm like, no, I'm asleep. I actually never encouraged them to stop kissing. I was like, if you want to kiss me, you can kiss me. Just kiss me on my cheek. And she does, so. Circling, but it's not breakfast time. Can you feel them circling, honey? Sit there, sir. It's Jimmy Buffett's song, Land Sharks. Fins to the right, fins to the left. You're the only bait in town, something like that. My wife is a huge Parrot Head fan. I took her to see Jimmy Buffett live twice. First time we saw him, we were in Massachusetts, and we were like in the 8th row. Like, she could have thrown her panties on the stage if she wanted to. That's how close we were. It was awesome. It was a good experience. Again, I'm not a huge Jimmy Buffett fan. I mean, rip Jimmy Buffett, but I enjoy Southern Cross, which isn't really his song. That was Crosby, Stills, and Nash, I think, but he did a remake of it that I like. Cheeseburger in Paradise is a good one. Obviously, Margaritaville. But she's a big Parrot Head for sure. Your dad liked them? It's good music. It's good music. Oh, he was on my Hawaii Five-0, the newer version of the show, like 3 or 4 times. He did very well for himself, except for his marriages. Don't talk to him about his marriages. Oh, we got a duplicate $30,000 card or a $3,000 card. Let's go. I should send that to be graded. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Hold on. That was Destiny. Sort by price.
SMS received.
Let's do that. Do I have another one? I did. Didn't I have another duplicate? Send that one. Send that one.
SMS received. SMS received.
How much are these? 1,200? Okay, maybe. Let's see. Sure. That's fine.
SMS received.
And then let's do... You know what? We'll do that because I feel like that's going to pay for itself. What's up, Soup? We were just talking about you. How's it going? Rooster said that you that she hard carried you in Fortnite. How's it going, Soup? Hope everyone is good. Did you get the new Dave the Diver skin? Everyone's talking about it. Yeah, every time. Absolutely. Rooster is a professional. Rooster and Amethyst, they're the best at Fortnite. I am trash. However, Zam blessed me with their presents yesterday, and we were able to get a few out. In the jungle did look sick. Yeah, it was good. It was certainly very good. Oh, let's do this. Only 600 on gun. That was a terrible pull. Do this. My 2 KD, I'm a pro. Exactly. I should, next time I boot up Fortnite, someone's got to remind me to check my KD. Unless you guys know how to check it from where you are.
SMS received.
Probably you above yours. Nah, you're a pro, Soup. I've played with you. You're out there slaying.
SMS received.
Putting the pressure on the website. Noise. Alright, so we got that going. Let's go keep doing this.
SMS received.
Rooster's got a 10 KD. You know that. She swears at me every time I steal one of her kills. You can run, and that's about it. I can barely do that. I'm a 2.29. There you go. It's a lot better than I thought.
SMS received.
You're 2.27. Okay, there you go. There we go. I enjoyed the thing what yours is. Last season, I had a 4.6. How did that? Oh, you know why? Because I used to play a bunch of Blitz last season. So I was able to get like multiple 10 kill games. I think that's why. I know on Fortnite itself, you can check your career statistics. I think you can break it down. I'm not sure. Fortnite tracker. I used to be pretty decent at Call of Duty. Alphonse? In my house? I'm sorry, Soup, about Scotland. I was rooting for them. It's my fault, though, because I turned on the Brazil game. I shouldn't have done it. Hopefully the people of Scotland will find it in their heart to forgive me. For Scotland! I like a good Scottish gin. I do. In my house. I wouldn't say that. I think, obviously, it was the second game that you got that Scotland kind of blew. They should have won that second game. If they had, they would be in the thing. The United States lost to Turkey last night. I saw that. Just there for the party. Well, to be honest, the Scottish showed us how to all behave. They were super cool here in the US. For sure. There's like a clip going, I think it's going viral, of Brazil fans and Scotland fans. They were trying to put like a cone on like a street sign or something like that, and they worked together to do it. And it's like, oh, it's world peace. Like, pretty much the rest of the world loves each other, so. Boston drops the traffic cone on the statue thing. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Boston's a pretty cool town. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be shocked. I love that dirty water. Boston, you're my home. Do. That's an actual song, by the way. I did not come up with that. The wife sings it all the time. Good times. Good times never felt so good. So good. So good. I'm being fun. Bam. Those are different songs. Also, if you guys have never watched the Neil Diamond movie with Hugh Jackman, who plays Neil Diamond, he doesn't play Neil Diamond himself. He plays a Neil Diamond impersonator. It's a pretty good movie. Pretty good. Sad, but it's good. Also, if you're a Neil Diamond fan, if you watch Saving Silverman with Jason Biggs and Amanda Peet, Jack Black is in that, and what's his name? Zahn? Steve Zahn? Zahn? Something like that. It's a pretty good one. It's a funny movie. Yeah, it's pretty good. Lee, what's his name? Ron Lee Emery or Ron Emery, something like that. He's in it as well. Good old Chainsaw Massacre dude. Also, what was the other military? He's in a bunch of military movies. To be fair, he was a good guy, kind of, I guess. But yeah, it was a good movie. Also, there's a Big Bang Theory episode dedicated to Neil Diamond where it's the one with the scavenger hunt where Wallowitz and Amy are singing the different Neil Diamond songs. They're coming to America today. My mom actually took me to see Neil Diamond way back when I was a child. A child. My mom loved Neil Diamond. I did not appreciate Neil at the time. I should have, but I didn't. I was young and stupid. So dumb, young DJ. So stupid. Alrighty then. Come on. Give me my f***ing card. You know that feeling? Yeah. I feel like most kids, if they look back at their childhood, they're like, yeah, it was pretty dumb. I was pretty dumb. To be fair, I was never a bad child. I had detention once. That's because I forgot to do an assignment. But I was a pretty good kid growing up. I was pretty easy on my parents. My parents. Speaking of which, my mom's birthday is Sunday, I think. Sunday. I got detention? I did. I missed an assignment. Scandalous. Yeah. I was a rebel. School too early. True. To be fair, honestly, I think I learned a lesson though in that anytime I had a free period or a study hall or anything like that, I would just do all my homework in there. So I never had homework when I got home. Yep. Yes, sir. I got detention for that. Was how it was back in the day. Yeah, I was obsessed with not having actual homework. So I think 10th, 11th, and 12th grade never had homework. I would do it during lunch. You know, I made sure I had time to go home and play my NES and my Sega and my Super NES. Yes, sir. I never studied either. That was bad. The best year I ever did is I did make the dean's list in 11th grade, and I peaked in the 11th grade. I actually, I think between 11th and 12th grade is when I got accepted into college. So I was already accepted, so I didn't need to actually do anything in my senior year. So went back to being a semi-slacker. I think I went to like C's and D's as opposed to A's. Same thing happened to you. Let's go. Twins winning. After getting your early admission. I mean, that's the way. I mean, you worked hard to get there. So now you can take your vacation before you have to get to college or university. Downhill fast. I was never really, I was not built for college. I graduated, but I think I was like a C student, a C or a B student at best. I just did not want to be there. I did it because that was like what social convention kind of dictated at the time. I was just like, I don't want to do it. Down skiing? Rooster put on them skis and went shoom.
SMS received.
This guy was smarter than me. Got it. No. My wife actually doesn't have a college degree, and she's the boss.
SMS received.
I've always said, like, if I had to hire somebody, I'd rather hire somebody that's actually had the 4 years of practical experience over somebody that's coming out of college. So,
SMS received.
to be fair, college is pretty overrated at this point. If you're not going for a master's or a doctorate, you really don't need it. In my opinion, always do your research first, but you really don't need a college degree. It was your fragile wee body. Wouldn't hurt to try some cheese wheel. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, anytime I see like the cheese wheels on TikTok and stuff, I'm like, gib.
SMS received.
You have 4 degrees? That's amazing, Jay. Not been asked to prove it. Some places actually care about that. Some companies, but for the most part, I think as long as you nail your interview and you don't have any like huge red flags, they'll take you. I got approved to all 5 colleges I applied to. None of them were like super hard to get into though, so. That's not true. I applied to Roger Williams. That was a hard school to get into, and I got in. I don't know how, but we did.
SMS received. SMS received.
Now you're just bragging. The other ones were like all community schools, community colleges. To be fair, the best I ever did was I took a summer class at a community college, and it was so easy. I was like, yes, give me that A, please. It was for it was a science class. I forget which one. Physics? No, I'm terrible at physics. Degree so much that you sucked the last time. I was just ready to kind of get into the real world and try to make some money.
SMS received.
An engineering degree and an information. Oh wow, Jay, let's go. That's Pog. That's Poggers. Mine was I started majoring in finance and I switched it to sports management, but most of the classes I've taken were in finance. So political science, modern languages, and environmental science. Oh, let's go, Rooster. I told you Rooster's smart. Rooster and Jay. Nerds. Freaking nerds. I really did love my business management classes. We actually had a, in one of my classes, I forget which one it was, we actually had, the class got split up into half were representing a union and the other half were representing management, and we had to come to a collective bargaining agreement based on a scenario. That was pretty cool. I like that. I was also in a co-ed frat. That didn't help the situation. And I was the only guy. I liked it. Like, I get to show up at the movies with 6 women. I'm like, yes, look at me, look at me. Not dating any of them, but from the outside looking in. You only use your engineering degree. My brother-in-law has an engineering degree. He works on the Big Dig in Boston. Is probably what he's best known for. Development monitor. Let's go. That's very noble. Finish the. And it goes to show you, his brother, my other brother-in-law, never went to college, dropped out of high school, I think at 16, and owns his own carpenter company, so takes all kinds. What you did. Aw. That's very sweet, Amethyst. That's very sweet of you. I have put that effort into helping puppers. If you could see Grogu right now, she's like completely passed out on the little bed next to me. She's adorable. You help cat. Okay, you help the cats. I help the dogs. That's how this will work. I think Leia woke me up too in the middle of the night. A little snuggles. Getting his roaming time in right now. Let's go. I hope he enjoys it. I hope he doesn't hurt himself. Not gonna lie, I've been like I told Zam, I am highly allergic, or at least I used to be highly allergic to cats, and so is my wife. So, as sweet as kitties can be, still can't get good. Wow. Wow, Zam. Wow. Zam's got a doctorate in snicking kills and a masterate at hacking. You just choose not to. Exactly, Jay. Everyone else is good. You get, like I said yesterday, you have to have your own little niche. You know, you gotta. Everyone else is winning, right? Why would you want to do what everybody else is doing? I'm tempted to play Blitz. I'm wondering if Blitz is chill, since everyone's sprite hunting out there. Say no, true. Tagged wrong, what? It's all good. We needed you there, Zam. We need those hacks. Hello, kitty. Yeah, that's very expensive. Wow, Zam, wow. Don't guilt them. They were having fun. If you went in there, they wouldn't have had fun. We love you, Jay.
SMS received. SMS
Let's
received.
see, that's still cooking. Keep going. Rip and tear, chat. Rip and tear. And we got to do the next day. They're under the couch. You'll be fine. That is like one of my biggest fears. Like as I'm sitting down, like one of my dogs is gonna try to like scoot under me. So I always have like my hand ready. I would probably wind up breaking my leg in order to avoid sitting on one of my dogs. You should see some of the gymnastics I do so I don't bother them. Some Cirque du Soleil shit out here. You didn't want to ruin the vibes with your horrible gameplay? Oh, Zam, shut it. Shut it. Break your heart. I hear you, I am. It's alright. He'll just purr. Why are you so mean to poor Lavorg? Just because Lavorg loves Dex more than you? He's He's annoying? Well, that's what they say about you. You're annoying. You know who's less annoying than Zam? Sheldon Cooper. I said it.
SMS received. SMS received.
Wow. I'll wow you. Probably not.
SMS received.
What's Zam's KD?
SMS received.
Zam's got to be around like a 6. I would imagine with a KD. Maybe even a 10.
SMS
Especially when Zam's out there schnicking kills. Your KD is trash.
SMS.
Nah, dude. Nah, fam. Don't know how to look. Do you have the game up? Also, Amethyst said if you go to FortniteTracker.com, I guess you can look it up there as well. I mean, you have it on your phone. You have the game on your phone. Just bring it up. Go look it up. Do it. We all know you have your phone in your hand. But you'll catch soon. All right, you have a YouTube Soup. Thank you for being here. TYVM, my friend. I hope you have the best day ever. Winning. See ya, homie. 5.24. That's it. Wow.
SMS received. SMS received.
TYVM. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, Zam, when are you gonna stream today? You're gonna stream again at like 3 o'clock, aren't you? 3 or 4 o'clock.
SMS received.
46 wins, 46 hacks. Got him. Got him. Got the fam. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. I should probably turn up the difficulty on NBA 2K. I'm averaging 60 points, 30 assists, and like 7 rebounds. But it's just fun. It's fun being on rookie. You just sit there and you can just like pop threes. Pass. Oh, you gotta pass this one. Let's go. You just remembered. That's like the kind of like the one time like Zam, Jim and I think we're playing. It was like the one of the Star Wars seasons, I think it was, and the last person alive died to a bot. It was amazing. We're like, what happened? How did we win? Zam used to die to bots all the time, by the way. Just FYI. A little Zam story right there. Rookie numbers, Zam? Rookie numbers.
SMS received.
They're slightly addicted, absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. The fact that Zam had to download Fortnite on their phone tells you all you need to know. Was it for food breaks? Well, I mean, real gamers don't eat. No shame into dying into bots. Well, in Zam's case, it is. Right, Zam? Go ahead and pop these in here. You're a real gamer now? Yes. Yes, ma'am. You know. That's how it works. That's why I'm trash, because I gotta eat. I gotta eat my sushi. All in around my mouth. Energy drinks only. But you have to have like the hat, right? Where the two drinks are on either side and you have the straws, so that way you don't actually have to stop. And then you have to have like the stadium pal hooked up so you don't have to take pee breaks.
SMS received.
Yeah. Smashing the monsters. You want that hat? I'll give you that hat, buddy. Bam. Get a Fortnite version of it. Get a Minecraft version of it. Ooh.
SMS received.
The other side, Coke. Okay. I can see that. Protein drinks. That is a Fallout. I wish my hair was stronger. It's just not. My hair is not strong.
SMS received.
I've tried Nutrifoil. It did not work. It did not work. No. Did not work at all. I don't think there's an actual proven way. Remember when Rogaine first came out?
SMS received.
There you go. See? Rogaine. You want your hair to stop falling out, stop playing with Zam. Zam will drive you bonkers. I didn't have gray hair until I met Zam, I'll have you know. The proof is in my content.
SMS received.
I'm paying a sweat? Maybe. Probably not. Oh. Zam, what have you done to me over the years? You've poisoned me. Poisoned me. You're working with Shugirl to collect the life insurance. Another reason I want to get out of this state is the insurance in this state is terrible. Terrible. It might be just as bad though in Florida. I don't know. I remember when I was your age, insurance was actually good. Nowadays, insurance just sucks. It's bad everywhere, huh? At her previous company, we had Aetna, or she had Aetna, and it was good. It was decent. She's got United Health right now, and it's just like, they don't want to do anything. But, yeah, I agree. Pretty much everywhere. It's a little shit show everywhere. Hopefully that changes sooner rather than later. Probably not, though. Probably not. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I woke up at 4:30. Well, I mean, officially woke up at 4:30. Like I said, I was woken up in the middle of the night by the little puppers. Isn't that right, Grogu? She's sleeping in the doorway. She's like, you shall not pass. You are stuck in here. You're gonna leave work early? Nice. Yay, early day. We all know you just want to go home and play Fortnite. You ain't fooling anyone. You ain't fooling any Hoosers. more XP, please.
SMS received.
Lag behind. I don't like that. Oh, this is done.
SMS received.
Fortnite's what Bentley asked for,
SMS received.
or what? You got Pija. What kind of Pija? I love Pija. I want to go home, period. I hear ya.
SMS received.
You might be convinced.
SMS received.
We all know Zam will be on for sure. This pepperoni was free, so tastes even better. Nice. How did you get a free pizza? Oh, this is from this is Dex Breath at Home from work, right? If not, tell me, Gib, tell me how you got a free pizza. Oh man, I'm gonna put like 20 pounds on. I have such
SMS received.
little willpower right now. Domino's brought 3 pizzas home last night. Let's go. Are they all just pepperoni? Where's mine? Where's Amethyst? Where's Roosters? Where's Jays? Where's the rest of Chats? We have questions. Can we please just get some new cards? Please skip. Stuffed crust, not sure of the topic.
SMS received.
Keep your damn pizza. Yeah, sushi's life. I wish sushi wasn't so expensive from a calorie perspective. I wish it wasn't expensive, period, but my goodness. Like 8 pieces of spicy tuna is like 350 calories. Can't do the change anymore. Now it's Pija. Please call it Pija. I'm with you, Amethyst. We had a place back in Florida that we liked. Around here, honestly, Domino's is probably the best bet, which is kind of sad. We have tried so many different places. We did find one place, but then they closed,
SMS received.
which really sucked. Autocorrect keeps correcting it. Pija. Take autocorrect out. Take it out back.
SMS received.
Wow, don't get violent. He owns a pizza. Oh. I like all those words, Jay. Not a huge ice cream person, but, you know, every once in a while I can be persuaded. I like a good strawberry or a vanilla ice cream. I feel like those are always like my go-to. 20 bucks. Oh, that is actually a very good deal. Oh, that was good. We had a place called Tommy's back in the day. That was good. There was a place called Tony D's, which was really good. The other one was Rena's. Rena's was super expensive, though. From a pizza perspective.
SMS received.
All the thin New York style, which you like. Yeah, buddy. Zam likes Zabaros. Ugh, that stuff makes me want to throw up. We had gotten Pizza Hut last year, and it was actually decent, and then we tried to get it again, and it was just terrible again. It's just like, come on, please. We used to like Papa John's, but Papa John's just doesn't do it for us. Oh, is this the foil pack? Give me my foil. Please. Oh! Losers. Something terrible. Yeah. it! It was so close! I got a ghost pack, but it wasn't the foil one. Mother trucker. Come on. Please! Let's talk more about Peja. Apparently that's what brings the ghost to the yard. I actually like Detroit style pizza. That's what I get from Jets. Jets is the only other place around here. Now the question is, do you get the square pizzas or do you get circle pizzas? I like a good square pizza because I like the middle pieces that don't have like the extra crust on them sometimes. Oh, because sometimes those middle pieces just slap. You know what I mean? But yeah, most places are circle. But growing up, that's probably what it is. Growing up, we always had like the rectangular pizzas. That's probably why I like it more. Just those core memories, you know what I mean? Come on! Inquiring minds want the ping. BRB, no worries. We will save you a seat, Amethyst. My goodness. Oh my goodness. OMGs. OM bejeebers. Come on. Please. Please. No, I don't, Streamlabs. I don't. I appreciate you believing. I feel like I get the actual ghost packs from Tetramon. Somehow I was in a trio. Oh, probably because you were in trios yesterday with us and you didn't switch it out, maybe. Did you talk to the other people? Did you talk to your teammates? And were they nice? You didn't know you had any. Until you hear the knock sound in the distance, you're like, oh shit. My bad. I feel like most people don't talk, and that's I'm actually okay with that. Didn't even show you a teammate? Oh, maybe did you do like no fill? Anyway, it's all good. It's a little weird. I mean, between you and Rooster, Rooster had the whatever headset, yeah. Rooster had the French lady on her side. Swearing in French. Not saying bon appetit. She's like, bon appetit this, sucker. We. That's probably the extent of my merci beaucoup. That's about the extent of my French. ¿Dónde es la biblioteca? ¿Cómo está? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? That's my Spanish. Because you were the host. That's why. Jackass. You blame me for everything. Just live to learn, or learn to live with it. We lost because of Zam. We won not because of Zam, it's because of the rest of the team. Zam tried to bring us down. We carried Zam forward. Wow. Ah, it's like you've never been around me. Waiting for your duo? Oh, is that a subtle hint to Zam? think the next time I play, I'm gonna do bullets. Try to knock out some kills. Kills? I like kills. We all know Zam's already online, so. Zam, you gonna stream? And is your router closer to your PlayStation so you don't have the down arrow? All right, we're gonna do that. We got this. Let's go ahead and start the next day. I think I restonked. Pretty sure I did. Lost $10,000. Pretty sure this is all restonked. It is. Yeah. All right, let's go. Open for business. Who's open for business? This guy. I'm just gonna not buy cards right this second. Yes, I think I'm gonna just do the Tetramen. Those are the ones that are giving me like actual.
SMS received.
You're on Fork. Wow. Self promo much, fam?
SMS received.
Where's the stream, Zam?
SMS received.
Do. Hello.
SMS received.
95. What stream? Your stream. Where is it?
SMS received.
Get rid of that. Hello. Sure, we can do that. $6 is your change. Hi, how can I help you? No, thank you. Appreciate you though.
SMS received.
$886. There you go. Exact change. Oh, exact change. There you go.
SMS received.
$24 is your change. Dex. Dexter Morgan. Sure, we can do that.
SMS received.
Zam is so like out of it. They don't even know which account they're on. You're not on PlayStation 5, Zam. What? Are you on mobile? I'm so confused. One of the first times Zam played on PC, Fortnite on PC, they're like, my eyes! I can't do this! Jim and I were just like, settle down, little beesh. Ghost. No. That was almost bad, chat. That was almost bad. How many others? I have 3 of these, apparently. Alright, those are all priced. Let's go. Change, thank you so much. I already have 3 of those, so I'm gonna say no. 32. No. There you go, $32. Look at that line, bro. Again, apparently, the faster you can get them out, the faster you get more people in. Customer wants. I will take that. Sure. I had 6 of what you wanted. Boom. There you go. $17. $2. Is that the last nanobite? Nope, but this is gone. Do this. $42 is your change. Customer wants. No, I only have one of those. We were doing so well there for a bit. People were asking for, or you were trying to trade for the right things. Change. Get out of here. No, thank you. I have 26 of those. There you go. $900. There you go. Do I have any other dupes? We have 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Round up. Boom. There we go. Hold on, I'll be with you in a second, sir. Please have a Voltrax would be great. No. But I don't have any of those, so I will offer you $11. You should take that. There you go. Thank you. Enjoy that ghost card, sir. I worked hard to get it. $76. How can I help you? You... No. Get out of here. Get out! You're ruining me, kid. You're ruining me. Oh. Alright. Parkour! You're too athletic to own a shop. But I hope everyone is having an amazing Friday. Did Dan go live? No, they did not. What a little loser. What a little loser. 150 is your change. $4 is your change. $4 is your change. There you go. Enjoy. Do that. $4.58. I will do with you in one moment. There's your $5. No, thank you. No. There you go. $75 is your change. Stinkers. Nothing but stinkers, chat. Oh, that's empty now. There you go. How can I help you, sir? I have 40 of those. Thank you, though. Any other dupes? I have this one that's a dupe. Alright. It's already been priced, so we're good. There you go. $880 is your total. Enjoy those. Oh, okay, now what? No. No. I only have one of what you want. No. No. I already had one of what you were trying to give me as well, so... So, negative Ghost Rider. That pattern is full. Alright, we're back up to $25,000. That's good. That's good. When are bills due? 6 days, chat. I'll get this back in 4. $12 change. Maybe I put more tables here. I think it's fine. No, thank you. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights. Boop. There you go. Hi. How can I help you? You're gonna get those 2 cards? That's amazing. Appreciate you. $752 is your change. There you go. Enjoy that, please. $537. There you go. I don't think I can mark them up any more than I already have and have them sell. God, so expensive. See? Get out. Get out. I have standard. I need to eat filet mignon. JK ball. Zoop. Get zooped. Zoopy de peche. Soup of the day. Actually, I don't think that's what I'm... Zoopy de peche? I think maybe it does. Alrighty then. God, so expensive. They're not expensive, dude. Jesus Christ. If you didn't like those prices, you're not gonna like that. It's just gonna say, oh, so you'll buy that. That one's fine, huh? You did find something after all. After all your bitching and moaning. Yeah, I had my eye on you. I did. What do you want? I have 2 of those. Get out of here. So expensive. Eh. Hi, lady. How can I help you? I already have one of those. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. If they're selling them at a wicked discount, might be worth doing. Hello. Sure, we'll do that. That's fine. I have 27 of what you wanted, so it's fine. It's fine. Keep the customers happy as much as I can. $7. Do. 684. Get out of here.
SMS received.
Is giving. Customer wants. I only have one. If it was the other way around, I would have done it, bro. I'm not giving away when I have just one. What do you want? I already have one of those, so no.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A good corn Vietnam. It has the juice.
Thank you for the good vibes, Northern. How's it going? Rooster and Zam are playing Fortnite. If you want to go join them. I didn't get an invite, but you know that's fine. They don't want my little 2KD dragging them down. I want to play because you're addicted. You are full on addicted, Amethyst. Rooster's addicted too. Y'all are addicted. Y'all need to go get some therapy. How's it going though, bro? I hope you're doing well. I gotta go to the bathroom. You're usually played that much? Maybe. Like I said, maybe Blitz will help bring up my KD. I don't have that card. I would love if you sold that to me for $30. What do you think, sir? Accepted. There we go. Nice. Pleasure doing business with you.
SMS received.
There just isn't as many bots for me to kill. That's the problem. There you go. Off with you. Be gone. Come on. Can we end the day? We got about 10 minutes, 20 minutes left here. All right.
SMS received.
Should be my last nano bite, which is great. Parkour coming through. Oh, it's got one left. Mother trucker, reverse parkour.
SMS received.
$4 is your change. There you go. I was just playing with Maggie for a charity thing. Oh, right. She has to stay up. I have her up. I have her tabbed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you have any onesies over here by themselves? No? Oh, yeah. We have that guy in the back. Maybe somebody will come play with them? Why are you people coming in? It's closing time. It's closing time. Wants. I only have one of what you want, bro, and I already have 13 of the other one. That's terrible business. Terrible. My goodness. Okay, that's the last nano. $48 for change. There's no pause on this game either. Nope. $16 is your change. People are still walking around, so we'll see if somebody sits down there, because I will still, even if they sit and they play a little bit, I still get some XP and money for it, so. Customer want, sure, we'll do it. I have 10 of those. That's so hard. Ask for the stuff that I have 10 of. Okay? Get out! Get out! Yeah, see, now they're playing. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't kick them out. So I should get some money for them. There we go. They're leaving. Where are you going, lady? It's 9 o'clock. I'm supposed to be closed. Hold on. No. Almost. If somebody came up to me with a Voltrex, I would definitely do a trade. I have to head out. Have a great day, Amethyst. I hope you get to come home early and have some fun and all that good stuff. Have an excellent day if I don't see you. Come on, peoples. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta pee. I need a stadium, pal. That's what I need. Guys, come on. I could probably break it up and still get paid for it, but I don't know. You guys are the last ones left. Can you please get up and leave? Clean up in aisle 5. Clean up in aisle 5. Thank you, Amethyst, for being here again. I hope you have an outstanding day. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 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 Zoop. Leave. Yeah, you lost. I'm signaling to the guy what to play. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, how's everybody doing? How are you feeling? Let's see, do they have different cards? They might. Oh, I think they have the exact same cards. You guys have these same cards, just to let you know. Yoink! Take their whole deck. Get out! Payment. This guy's getting his ass kicked, is what it comes down to. There you go. See, we got money out of that. Awesome. Now they may buy stuff, they might not. He's got a bag, so maybe he's already purchased stuff. Oh, he already paid. All right, you're leaving, bro. Bye. All right, they're gone. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna be right back, chat. All right, I'm back. Ugh. Do that. There we go. Let's see. So, what's going on here? We're gonna do one more day, I think. We'll do. All right, let's go ahead and restock because I'm gonna freaking forget about that. Do this, sell that, confirm, sell that, confirm. Great. All right. Do this. We're gonna open these. Fill those in. Do this. Open those. These are the only boxes I will open. The rest I'm just gonna do packs from now on. Packs on packs. I just did the right one. I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There we go. Alright, start in order. One of you, one of you, one of you. Let's see, we want to fill this in. There you go. Do this. This will be the last thing we do today on stream. Box is empty. Throw that away. So now one of each of those boxes. That. All right. And now let's fill in what's missing here. There we go. There we go. How much is left in there? 35. That's fine. But I appreciate everybody for being here. I do. I'll open these. I'll hand open them. It's fine. Grab this. Do this. I don't think I'm gonna order any boxes of stuff to open. I think we're just gonna do this real quick. Did I put the boxes on? I don't think I did. Alright, so we want a pack of that. We want a box of these and a box of those. And a box of legendary. Do it, and then yeah, you know what, we'll just do that. I will probably play some of this in between streams. Again, Sunday will be the last stream of this, I think, and then we'll start Mega Bonk on... Wait, what? Oh, I don't think I meant to order that, but that's fine. We'll start Mega Bonk on Monday. Monday. I don't remember the rest of the song. That was Mama Cass back in the day. I don't even, what was her name? What was the band's name? She was on Scooby-Doo quite a bit. Wait, what? have an extra box now. Well, rip. Did I mean to buy cards and I bought... Maybe not. Maybe I had... Yeah, no, I wouldn't have had it. Wait, what? Alright, well, mistakes have been made on this day, okay? Monday. Today is not Monday. Today is obviously Friday. I almost said Saturday. That would be incorrect information. Did I get another one of these? Oh. Didn't mean to. It doesn't mean you have to open it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's like when they make a bad pizza at Domino's and the people don't come pick it up, you can eat it. Okay, so that's what I meant to do. I meant to get one of these. Do that. There we go. That's filled now. This is now filled. Yes. All right, this is we're gonna open all of this now. We do have the pack opener that we could be using, but I'm gonna do it by hand. I want to see if we get luckier. And again, this will be the last thing we do on stream today. I want to thank everybody for being here and all that stuff. Yes, sir. I am looking forward to Mega Bonk. I feel like we're going to have a good time with it. I do.
SMS received.
Hello.
Zenrada, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Are you a fan of this game? If so, if you want to give me any hints, that'd be great. Trying to finish off the graded section. I just need to get a 2 and a 3 of Voltrex graded, and we're good on that. Trying to get my full art foil for ghost cards. Dirty Little Obsession, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Again, if you have any advice, feel free to give it to me. I love all the help I can get as far as learning things. But we're just trying to finish off some of these achievements. Hopefully get to 2,500 cards. I have some stuff off to be graded. Hopefully comes back with a low grade on it. Probably not. Probably not. Trying to get some stuff regraded down would be great. But happy Friday. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That was very nice of you. Very generous. Appreciate it.
SMS received.
Any other one for purchase? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm being cheap. Being cheap. But yeah, that was my same thought process. Was I was going to set up another register for just trades and have somebody just doing checkout. That's a good one. That's a good suggestion. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I feel like I should probably get a restonker in, but playing tables. I'll show you here in a second.
SMS received.
Oh, you use the second room? Okay. I'm using the first room. I get it though. Like I could turn the player tables that I have in A, I could turn that into the larger shelves. I could do that. And then move the tables in here and start expanding this out a little bit more. But this is my A right now. I'm pretty close to finishing this off. Add expansion.
received.
Also, oh, card giveaway box. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, I should definitely probably using the workbench more.
SMS received.
Plenty of tables to make money. Thank you. I have too many. I don't think they ever have been full, so. Thank you, Val. Appreciate it. I feel like I'm way overboard on tables.
SMS received.
Probably. I'm also I'm waiting for them. We'll be curious to see what they do with the whole difficulty thing that they're putting in. It's a worthwhile investment. Yeah. Just in case you can get them filled up, because that's free XP and that's free money. Absolutely. Do you charge more for the event than what it suggests? Like, do you mark up the event? I haven't done that. I've actually tried to go less, and I don't think it's helped. I don't think it matters. Like it says, most stores are charging, like, say, $35. If I go under 35, it didn't feel like it did. I'm eager to see what they do with the card game as far as us playing it. Yeah. You charge under $1 under. Okay, that's a good call. That's a good shout. I just got a new ghost card. I did.
SMS received.
Alert. Let's see. How are we looking here? 1100, almost 1200. Okay, that's good. And Destiny is almost done. 210 more, chat. 200. Nice pull. Thanks. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Do you have like a favorite spot that you like to open packs? I know like some people like the tree across the street. They feel like it brings them good luck. Some people think the corner does. Okay. Come on, brother. Come on. Give me foil.
SMS received.
You have 12 pack opening machines. Are they all the $20,000 ones? Or do you have the smaller ones? I was thinking about investing in another one. Okay. Did you get the Lucky Bastard achievement where you get the ghost card? The full foil ghost card? That's the one I feel like I'm never going to get. Because it's so RNG heavy.
SMS received.
A lot of small ones? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, especially because once you start it, you can't stop the machine, so it actually makes sense to have smaller ones
SMS received.
to go faster. 10 small, 6 medium, 4 large. Ooh, let's go. Very fancy. I like that. It's a good strategy. But have you gotten the
SMS received.
It does keep me moving. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just looking for that. Basically, if I can get that one achievement, the Lucky Bastard one, I'm going to be feeling pretty good about myself. Open on a full-on God pack. I had a regular foil pack, but I have not gotten a ghost God pack yet. Gotten a pack of ghost cards, just not the foil ones. Sucks. Give.
SMS received.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up their roadmap. I know it says what they're planning on doing. I'm wondering how quickly they're looking to put stuff in. You got all the ghost ones? Nice. Let's go. Do you find that you get them more out of one pack than the other? I know Destiny, you're supposed to pull ghost cards with a better chance. Feels like the Tetramon ones are actually where I'm getting most of my ghost cards out, or the packs, I should say, out of. Come on, please. Let's give. But we're gonna start Mega Bonk on Monday, and probably Supermarket Sweep. I mean Supermarket Simulator. Okay. See, I think that's probably the way to go. Even though the internet says Destiny has a better chance, I don't think it does. I think for individual ghost cards maybe, but the Tetras I think are the better investment. I think Brownie pulled it out of an Epic. Yes, sir. Let's do this one. Come on. Please, for Zen. Do it for Zen. Come on. Come on. It's not gonna happen. I need some luck. Need that there luck. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk looks like a pretty solid game. It looks like it can be frustrating, but I think it's gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. Come on. But yeah, we'll do this tomorrow and Sunday, and then like I said, Mega Bonk will start on Monday, and then after Mega Bonk, we'll be doing Supermarket Simulator for a little bit, and then maybe come back to this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna get the DLCs, I don't think, for Supermarket Simulator. Now you might be asking, DJ, why didn't you put the packs in the machine? Because I'm gonna tear those myself. I want to see if I get better luck. I don't think I will. Supposedly you can still get it out of the pack opening machines. Supposedly. But come on. Do you find that you open like boxes like this, or do you do the individual packs? I know you do the packs for the pack opening machine. Unbelievable. Chat, if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Hi. What are we barking at? Thinking I might do some sushi today. Probably not, because when the wife gets home, she'll probably want to have a cheat day. So, man, I need to put the Kroger order in. I think I already have it set up. Just need to submit it. Get some sushi from Kroger. What's your most expensive card? Oh, I sold it, actually. I had a $23,000 card, I think, was the most expensive I had. But as of right now, price... this is 9,000. Price 6,000, and then Ghost price 400 for that. Graded price 1,000. So nothing like super worth it. Worth about 14 grand. I mean, this is worth $500,000, this collection. And this is worth another $280,000, so that's not bad. I could have sold it for whatever price it. Oh, you got a card worth 0. Well, I mean, there's that achievement, right? To sell something for over $100,000. Right? Do you remember which card that was? To be fair, I haven't looked. I'm just assuming I haven't gotten it. I think if you sorted by price, though, wouldn't it be like on top? No, maybe not. It'd probably be at the back because it's worth 0. It was traded to me from a customer. Ooh, very fancy. Yeah, do you use any mods? Or are you doing vanilla? We are currently doing vanilla. Drop the value? Oh, that sucks.
SMS received.
Go, go, go. My eye is so itchy right now. I don't know why. Allergies. That's why. Let's go. Please give card. I need. To be fair, I don't think I have a couple cards out to be graded as well. Pretty close finishing off that challenge at least. Yeah, the whole set graded 1 through 10. I'm assuming I'm doing it right. I think I'm doing it right, but I might not be. And I'm interested to see when they're like planning on rolling out the next update. I gotta look it up. The whole random events thing could be good. Could be good. Like I said, maybe like they'll set up like a random wandering card trader will come into your store and you can they'll have literally every card in the game that you can think of and you can try to buy them all. That would be cool. Or like a black market every like once a week in game. That you can buy and sell cards. That could be good. I'm probably thinking too small as far as events go. Retro Rewind was another one that we played that was really a lot of fun, and the update that they did before this last one, they allowed you to put like a sign out front, and like it focused specific things. Like if you wanted people to come in and buy your extra movies, they would come in and do that. If you needed more customers, they would just do that. I like that. That would be kind of cool if they did that in this. Yes, sir. I gotta shave today as well. Did my laundry yesterday, so we're good on that. Got the little Grogu sitting next to me. She's doing very well. She's a happy girl. Come on. Put this here. There we go. There we go. All right, let's do these. Oh, don't worry. I'm just saying that I have my pupper Grogu sitting next to me. She's sleeping. We're just chilling, just trying to get through this. Come on. Oh, but it would be nice. It will be interesting to see what they do with the random events. You don't have any employees? No, I do not. I'm too cheap right now. Too cheap to have employees. Once I do, once I finish the expansions, I won't mind doing hiring people. But for now, I just want to save up and finish that off. I think I have 2 left. Maybe I have 1 left. It's gotta be 1. Based on the size of the store. Check that out in a second. Come on! I'm not even getting new cards at this point. This is so sad. So sad. Alright. Let's see. Reno. Oh yeah, I got 1 left. Alright, 1 left in the big place, and then I got a whole bunch in the other place, in this area. Can't be in the game. Yeah. Nah, it feels like they're all in the game. It's just a matter of how lucky you can get. It would be nice, like, to know, like, I mean, you kind of know what packs to be opening for specific things, like the beginning of a Tetramon, right? And that hasn't evolved is probably going to be in the basic and the rares. And then the second, or the first evolution is probably rare and epic, and then the final evolution is probably epic and legendary, right? So you kind of know what you should be trying to open, but at the same time, it's a lot of obvious luck. I get you though. I would have loved to have gotten all the achievements for the game. And yes, I understand hiring people is part of the achievements. For 100 cards. Yeah? In both sets? Okay. I think I'm 100 away on one and a couple hundred on the other. I think. Oh, like 20 or 30 ghosts? Yeah. The ghost cards really haven't been coming as quickly as they should. I keep getting like duplicates. Yeah. Ghost? Ghost? Oh, fork me. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. No! Konami code did not work. E. So Tetramon, almost 1200, and then Destiny is that. So, and then Ghost, I only have like, I have 37. Not bad. I'm almost halfway there. Well, living on a prayer. Supposedly there's a mod in the Nexus mod site that gives you better odds. I don't know if that's true, but I'm not going to use mods right now because I don't want to corrupt my game. Brownie's using the WWE and Pokemon one. You open cards off the shelf. Yeah, I feel like that too. I really do. Why I probably should just grab everything off the shelf and just rip. There we go. That's not bad. Not bad. I need new cards, please. Please. Yeah, so I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rip, like I'm going to just take everything off the shelf, rip it open, and then restonk it. Maybe. We could try that. I haven't done that yet. I just keep buying new and opening the new stuff. Come on. Give me the ghost card. Give me the ghost card. Come on. Ugh. Why do you hate me? Please. 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 We'll do this one next. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Nothing to it but to do it. I wonder if they'll put a multiplayer in so like you can trade cards with your friends. I kind of don't want them to. Kind of could ruin it, you know, for certain people. Maybe. There is a multiplayer version of the game somewhere. There are some that are busted effects. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. You're right. They're gonna put the ability to set at a table and play. Yep. Yes, sir. I just gotta check stuff out a little bit more. Get a little bit more aware. Please. Give me card. This game has reverse streamer luck, by the way. Usually people are like, oh, streamers, they have all the good luck. They get all the good loot. This game is reversed. As soon as it knows you're streaming the game or creating content on it, boom. You don't get it. Player, in the shop. Buy packs in there. Maybe. The thing though is as soon as they open the door to multiplayer, people are going to be like, I want to play other people. I want PvP. So they might keep that door closed. I could see them saying, hey, you know what? That's an idea. That's an idea. Make it so that if you visit like 10 stores online and you spend X dollars, not IRL dollars, but in-game dollars at stores, you have better luck opening packs or something. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like increases your luck by like 50% or something. Something, but they might just, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the roadmap. See if they're putting multiplayer in per se. I know they're gonna allow you to play the game in game, but graded cards, something like that. There's ideas out there that they could do if they wanted to. Seems like they still have a long ways to go though, according to the little roadmap on the side when you log into the game. Almost done. Come on. Come on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
SMS received.
Anything on Discord? Yeah. I'm not in their Discord. I'm in very few Discords at this point. Too many, just too many out there.
SMS received.
It's too many bots. Yeah. That's sad. That's sad. All right, here we go. We're gonna go with these. See if we have any better luck. Oh, we got one new one. Okay. Nanomites. Come on. Please give. Please give. I want X-ray vision. I want to be able to see what's in the pack before I open it. So I know which ones to put up on the shelves. Okay, this pack, I have everything. Let's put that one up there. Okay, and sell it for huge markup. Oh, come on, baby. Come on! Hit me! This isn't even a new one, bro. What are you doing to me?
Received. SMS received.
What's up, Jim? Not much. Glad I came across. Hey, I appreciate it, Zen. Thank you for being here. Now, if you really want a great person to watch over on YouTube, I got somebody for you.
SMS received.
Prototype Jim is the best. TheBomb.com. But it's good to have met you as well, Zen. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, I tried. I'm not very...
SMS received.
Hand command. No. Nope. Nope. Negative, Jim. That pattern is full. We try to be chill around here. Step away. No worries. No worries. All good. All good. Jim, how are you doing? Happy Friday. You have the weekend off. I know sometimes you work on the weekends. Don't do it. It's a trap. How you doing, Jim?
SMS received.
Zam's playing Fortnite if you're interested. You have overtime tomorrow. Okay. I mean, it's money, at least, you know what I mean? I get you, though. I got to the point where it's like, I like the money, but at the same time, I like being home
SMS received.
with the puppers.
SMS received.
Being English might be. Like I said, you made fun of me when I said you guys need central air conditioning. You're like, oh, it doesn't really get that hot around here, and bam, y'all are sweating balls over there. Tried to warn you. This is all your fault. Has been decreed by King Charles. 'Tis the fault of Prototype Jim that this heat wave is upon us. Hopefully it cools off soon for you. I mean, it's the summer, so I don't know.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Clip, thank you for the streak. I appreciate it. 150 streams. Let's go. Finally got that added. Thank goodness. So that way I shouldn't miss another streak. Thank you, Clip. I appreciate it. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're down to the final expansion in the main store. We could do it, but I'm not going to, because it will eat up all our money, buddy. Happy Friday. Fork me.
SMS received.
So the deal with the heat. Oh man. Air conditioning. Air conditioning is awesome when it works. When it doesn't work, oh, it sucks. Jim, if you need it to cool off, stop looking in the mirror, okay? Oh, sorry. Do you have any plans for the day, Jim? You gonna go play Fortnite with Zam? I know you were carrying them last night, so... I don't know if Jay's playing with them as well. Maybe. Against no. None shall pass. Come on. Alright, this is it. Last two. Alright. Zoop, 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 zoop. And a whole lot of nothing, chat. A whole lot of nothing. Got a whole lot of love. Alright, we're just gonna do... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save. Let's see.
SMS received.
Save over this one. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and quit out of that. We're gonna throw on some music. YouTube, we'll be back tomorrow at our normal time with some more TCG Card Shop Simulator. And as I said, we'll probably start Mega Bonk on Monday, unless we have a huge development over the weekend as far as this game goes. Love your faces. Talk to you later, YouTube. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the like button and also hit that sub button. Stay awesome.